welcome, episode 43 of the NORT3YCAST. Yeah, you know what I mean? We're gonna go around the table and introduce ourselves. Well, like the two guests anyway, so, you know, introduce yourself.
Yeah, what's good? My name's Telly. Yeah, I'm Telly, innit?
Telly.
I don't really know what to say. Like,
Not bad, you can say, bro.
Social media, musician,
Yeah, biggest so
content
far.
creator, you know, just out here, just trying to build, just trying to do my thing, really.
Yes. My name is Kunta, King Kunta, footballer, amputee footballer, social media creator, TikToker, comedian. Apparently I'm a dancer now. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, cool. So, yeah, let's get into it then. The infamous slap.
For the people that might not.
Oh yeah, you might not.
It could
know.
be someone's first episode that they're watching.
No, introduction needed.
No introduction needed. We'll have to go back to that one.
Yeah, go all the way back. All the way back to 2019, man.
Yeah, fact.
2019?
2019.
Fair.
Almost 3 years running.
You man, OGs from
Still
man.
1 minute still.
Respect that, you know.
Yeah, you have to, man. It's not every day you see this longevity and this consistency.
Yeah, no, it's true.
It's a grind, man.
Yeah. But yeah, Will Smith and Chris Rock, the infamous slap.
The slap
Like the
scene around the
Oscars.
world, fam.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I thought it was a punch at first, you know. When
It looked like
I thought it was
yeah.
the deadest punch in the world.
The action,
till I kept watching
And
it
the
back.
sound
I
as
was
well.
like, oh, it's the sound. Of it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Then I realised it was a
crazy.
slap. I said he slapped him.
Yeah, but let's
Bitch slap this.
let's explain to the people, innit?
Obviously, the people were already.
Well, obviously, everybody is, unless you're living under a rock.
Yeah, exactly. Unless you're living on the rock,
Everybody knows, innit?
everyone knows what happened there. Like,
So
obviously, Chris Rock.
basically, Sunday night was the Oscars, the 94th Academy Awards.
Yeah.
All the celebrities were there. You name it, they were there. It was a big event, a prestigious event, and you had Chris Rock hosting it. Well, he was giving out the award for best documentary. So he was making jokes as a comedian would. You make jokes to everybody, and then he led on to Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, and he made a joke saying.
No, let's not forget to mention Will Smith was even nominated for an award that night as well.
Oh yeah, he was nominated for best actor
And one.
that night, and he did win as well.
Well, yeah, go on,
Yeah, but yeah, so basically, even going back to 2016, Chris Rock did host the Oscars that year, and he made a joke about Will Smith and Jada as well. Yeah, so maybe there's some history there.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna be part of my point in it. I was gonna say like, this is not the first time Chris Rock has come at Jada in it,
Right.
and Will in it, and obviously with what's been going on as well. Was it last year or the year before, the whole entanglement situation? Was it last year?
The year before, I think.
Was it the
I
year
think that was
before?
2020.
See, since COVID, everything's a blur.
Yeah, true.
But with the whole entanglement thing, the way they blew up on the net, like Will Smith's been made to look moist on the net, innit? Like he was one of my idols growing up. You get it? Like when I'm watching Fresh Prince, like, I'm thinking, yo, I want to be like my man. Like he's the reason why I ever grabbed the basketball ever. The first time I ever grabbed the basketball was because Will Smith. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Hancock's one of my favorite movies. Men in Black, I am like all these bad. Like I'm saying, he's a
Independence Day.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? And since the whole entanglement situation, I don't know how to look at him. I look at him sideways. Like I feel like it exposed him, innit? Like when I look at him, I see through him now, innit? And that whole action of how he went up there, he didn't even punch him. I think I would have rated it more if we punched him, innit?
But let me get to that point. Speaking about the slap, So he told the joke saying, I can't wait to see you in G.I. Jane 2. So basically G.I. Jane is a film that come out, in the late 90s or something, time ago, and it stars like
Demi Moore.
Bald.
Demi Moore,
Sergeant, who's and then that's basically with Jada, because she's suffering from
alopecia,
which apparently Chris Rock didn't know at the time. He didn't write the joke or nothing, but everybody in the room was laughing, right? When Chris
Will
Rock
was
made that
laughing.
joke. Will was laughing. Like he was laughing though.
You know what,
Like,
though? See when
it
we
wasn't
were
like ha ha ha. He was actually he had his.
I think
head
when we
back.
laughed,
He
yeah,
was-
I don't think he deeped it.
Well, he didn't deep with the joke. He was just laughing.
You know, because you just when a comedian doing his thing, you just naturally get ready to be laughing anyway.
He was
innit?
just ready
He had
to laugh no matter what it
he had
was.
just laughed at the previous joke that was
Yeah.
like a few seconds before him,
Yeah.
and then he's made that joke. He's carried on laughing, and then I think then he's deep after when Jada's looked at him. It's registered in his head what he said, innit?
Yeah, because Jada was not laughing.
She was not laughing, you get it?
Eyes, screw face.
But see Jada though, quickly, she's a witch, you know that?
Well, I know you're gonna go ham on this.
Bro, she's a witch, you know
Jokes
that?
aside, that is actually a mad statement that could be true. Fam.
Bro, she is demonic. Like I can see it in her eyes, bro. Like the way she's in that man's head, yeah, it's unhealthy because everyone knows the best thing for him to do is up and leave that situation.
Yeah.
He's not gonna do it.
He ain't doing it. He's
And I
trapped.
guarantee
There's
you
too
now,
many layers to that,
it's
man.
her that's gonna leave him.
Yeah.
She-
It's too
When
many
it's all said and
layers,
done, it's
man.
her that's gonna leave him. I guarantee you, he's not going to be able to leave that woman, bro. Open relationship, my back foot. But I mean, each to their own, innit?
Yeah,
that's what
yeah, no.
that's what you do. That's what you're
But
into. But
from that point, Will decided this was off camera, but he completely just switched. So I'm sure he did a Kanye West thing where he was just smiling and then he saw the camera and he just switched.
You know
and
what?
He walked up on stage and then he said he just bitch slapped.
What did the five things say to the face?
Right in the face.
So man
and then
said-
Chris Rock was just here like firming it, like
You can
ready
tell he
just
wanted to
take
say
it.
something though. Chris Rock wanted to keep it on, but he was like, you know what? I'll keep it professional.
You know how some people think it was
Yeah.
staged, yeah? I don't believe it was
That was
staged.
Nah,
crazy
it wasn't
slap,
staged.
bro.
But the only
He
reason why I
wrapped
feel
around
like-
in that slap, you not see the form.
The
Like,
only reason, there's
form
two
was
reasons why I feel
crazy.
like it could possibly be staged there. One, where was security?
Yeah, security. That was mad.
Oh,
That
where
was
was
mad.
No, but here what
to
though,
walk up to
yeah.
that stage and
was
walk
No, but I
crazy,
feel
bro.
like but I feel like in terms of like security and that, yeah, like I don't think because it's Will Smith, they're not gonna.
I
They
know
think
he's
it's a
a-
bomb.
Nah,
They probably
No, he's
think
a
it's-
bitch, that's what.
No, I hear that,
Can I-
yeah, but
can
I feel like security aren't gonna really do anything. They
Fam.
will, but I mean like you know
Even
because
after
of
he's
Will
done that,
Smith,
though, after
yeah.
he slapped him,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, where was
You
it
would've
after
thought
that?
someone
innit?
you would've
yeah,
thought at
that
least
was a bit.
two.
Yeah,
That's
that
what-
part don't
no
make no
one
sense.
came
That
up.
don't
Right
make
at
no
the
sense.
front,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what is mad
you
though?
know what I'm saying? That's what.
Yeah.
You know what's
What
even
about-
madder as well, fam, is the fact at the commercial, fam, this guy's getting comforted by flipping
Denzel and
Denzel and Tyler Perry. I don't like
Yeah, I
that
saw
Tyler
that.
Perry brother, but that's another story, innit?
Wow.
But he's
Tyler
getting,
Perry, wait.
but he's a coon, but that's another story for
said
another
he's a
day,
coon.
fam.
Wow, man.
But I'll explain the thing.
I need
Like
to-
I said,
I need
obviously,
Dr. Umar Johnson
with
and
black
Tyler Perry,
comedians,
man.
innit? With black comedians, I've seen a lot of stuff that obviously a lot of black comedians haven't seen, but I won't get to that.
Yes, I love Chris Rock as well.
Yeah,
That's
man.
the-
Isn't Tyler Perry, yeah, the guy, yeah.
The guy that dresses up in dresses.
Yeah, he's the
fam.
guy that said when he
Yeah, fam.
this guy said he saw in it recently.
Oh,
he said
yeah.
he's having sex. He's a female or something.
Oh, wow.
He's some female character.
Hey, yo,
That's
listen.
him. That is him.
That's a big man to be saying that.
said what?
Yeah, he did.
Jesus.
He said yeah. There was some show where they're doing a lie detector, yeah, and they asked him
Jesus.
yeah if there's this character that he
Yes,
plays.
yes, you, man.
There's this character that he plays
Yes,
as a
indeed.
female, yeah. And they asked him if he ever like uses that voice like in the real world, yeah. And he said yeah, and then he admitted that
That's
he uses
weird,
it during
man. That's
sex.
weird.
See in Hollywood.
But anyways,
see when
yeah.
you go to Hollywood.
Yeah, no, they do
The
some
Hollywood
weird
is
things
fucked,
to
fam.
you.
But as I was saying, fam, this guy was getting
Hollywood.
comforted by Denzel and Tyler Perry. But what about Chris? He's the one that's
Yeah,
been
Chris, he's
assaulted.
the one that got
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
of
And it's
course.
like, fair enough, he said something that people might not agree with. But listen, as a comedian, especially at an award show, you should be expecting to be made fun of.
100%.
100%.
I'll hear that.
Wait.
Yeah. Go on.
How many award shows have people been made fun of? Remember on my story, I put that athlete, Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. I don't know if you watch basketball.
No.
But basically,
No, Russell Westbrook.
basically, these are two athletes. They used to be teammates in it, and then obviously Kevin Durant left the Thunder to go to the Warriors because the Warriors were the best team at the time. So it's called the Snake. And obviously the guys like Kevin Durant wants to play for this team next year, making fun of the guy. But even Kevin Durant was laughing, fam, and he's the one that's being called the Snake for the how many years?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like every award show, you must be expecting shit like this to happen.
It's true.
It's just tradition in a way.
Alright.
And if it's a comedian,
Yeah.
you can't be mad.
Let me play devil's advocate, yeah? Would you have laughed if Jada had cancer and it was a cancer joke.
If it was a cancer, it depends how she takes it. It depends if she makes fun of it herself to get better. Like, I don't know, I'm not saying it's okay, but you know what it is, yeah? With me, like, obviously with my leg, if you know, innit? I make fun of my leg all the time, bruv. I've gone viral on TikTok twice.
Yeah.
People be making fun of my leg. I'm laughing, I'm making fun of my leg.
I hear
as
that.
well.
I
You know
hear
what I'm
that, I
saying?
hear that.
Some people take it differently. So obviously, she actually had cancer. She didn't take it well.
Alopecia
That's
is like, because obviously I knew she had alopecia, but see the joke here.
Yeah.
I didn't get it myself in it. I thought, genuinely, when he said the whole G.I. Jane 2, I thought it was a movie that she's done years ago that flopped.
Same.
That's what I thought it was. Then I've searched it myself, and I've seen Demi Moore bold, innit? And I said, nah, like, now I get it, innit? Like, but I laughed because that's dark humour, innit? I like dark humour.
Yeah.
But not dark humour is not for everyone, innit? But I laughed, but I said I understand fully why a man got slapped for that. Like,
But someone,
the woman's got alopecia, and then you're, come on, bro, like.
yeah, but once again, that's not his joke. Neither did he write it. He's just following the script. And someone said, I think his name is Patricia O'Neill or something like that. He said every joke comes with the same intention. There is no funny joke or unfunny joke. It's just a joke. If you laugh, then apparently it's funny. If you don't laugh, apparently it's not funny. It's just a joke. I can say shit. Bro, you think I'm expecting you to laugh at half the shit I say? Bro, if you laugh, you laugh.
Yeah, no, standard.
So that's that as well. I don't feel like anyone's obliged to laugh or not laugh. His thing is, my issue with this whole situation is, okay, cool, you've gone and slapped the man now. First of all, Will Smith is like 6'2", right?
Yeah, well, Chris Rock's 5'10".
Yeah, exactly. Weighs around 200.
I want to know, why did Chris Rock had his hands behind his back?
Yeah, like he's firm. No, he was
ready for the slap.
He was bracing it. I think he was bracing it. So he was prepared to take the slap. Like he was.
Are you a man or what? Like, I can't lie, bro.
That would make more sense.
Even if you didn't want to get violent with my man,
why else would he have
block
done that?
But I don't know though. I think he was just trying to just see if Will was going to speak to him
though. Was it staged or not? That's not, you know what I'm saying?
No.
It's like as a man, if you're not trying to get slapped, you're blocking it. You're not going to
But then he didn't know that he was going to get slapped.
So why is he standing behind his, and he's like this?
No, I didn't even see that.
He basically did this.
He's turning the other cheek.
He might as well have just been like that, bro. I swear down. I can get you out the picture.
I don't think it's fake. I don't think it's staged.
No, it's not fake. But that's just how. I don't know why Chris Rock did that, but
Jada's got him on ropes, fam. That's.
But Jada sat there and went.
Exactly. She said, nah, no pussy for you today, fam. No, she probably didn't even get pussy after that.
Compelled him, bro.
I guarantee Will did not get pussy after that either, fam. Wow. This man is actually whipped that much. Yeah. She probably just said, I'm so proud of him. Kissed him
on his forehead and said, right, I'm going to my other thing's yard.
Yeah. Bro, and then he's like, have fun, Jada, have fun. You're not allowed to fuck another bitch whilst I'm gone either. That's what happened to him, bro.
Yeah. See, he's on the ropes like that.
He's on ropes like that, bro.
Wow,
that whole family.
That whole family is disrespecting you. That whole family is weird, fam. All of them, Will, Jaden, Jada, Willow,
the one that no one even knows.
They're all weird, fam.
All of them.
Bro, and it's sad to see this happen to a legend, you know.
Yeah, he's a legend.
It's sad, fam.
That's why they say, that's why there's always that quote, never meet your idols, isn't it? Obviously, not like we've met him, but it's like we've kind of met him now, and because we know him to be Will Smith, this, that, and that, yeah. And they always say, never meet your idols, because like, it's never going to be what you thought they're going to be like, innit? And the thing is with actors, you hold them, because they're more time the roles that they play are kind of like always a bit similar. That picture that you have on them on screen, that's how you
see them,
innit? But now we're actually seeing Will Smith for who he really is, innit? Like, and you're like,
it's
raw,
sad, but it breaks my heart. Like, you know another thing that's mad? Sorry to cut you off, but you know how many? I hate to use this kind of like, I hate to say it like this, innit? But black women are backing Will Smith, saying, he protected his wife. Bitch, if that bitch did not back him, you'd be like, why is she backing him for? You're only backing Will Smith for simping, bro. You're only backing him for actually letting his bitch put him on ropes. I don't respect that. Say it for how it is, like, and people say, why is Jada getting dragged? If a woman continuously keeps on dragging a man, Tupac this, entanglement this, you didn't satisfy me.
I'll be real. There's no one, not like if my wife's got alopecia, or whatever. No one's running. I can't lie, you're not running that kind of jokes though. That.
Well, you see, you're saying you do the same thing as well. You walk up to him and say, slap.
I would have slapped
I wouldn't slap him on camera, Joe. I wouldn't even touch him. Check him off camera, innit? Just
yeah, I put. It depends on the. It is no, because you think about it, like we said.
But it doesn't matter.
History though.
It doesn't matter who's saying the joke.
It doesn't matter who's saying it.
Because he could have belittled Chris Rock saying that I can go and slap him, but if it was someone,
it doesn't matter who's saying it. I'm same attitude, but obviously same time we got that whole. 016 he's ran that joke before. You don't know what else has happened behind the scenes where you think.
So you think it's just a build up?
Like you say, like Will Smith said, keep my fucking wife's name out your mouth, like, because it's like it's not the first time. It's not the first time you had her name in your mouth, like.
But Chris Rock has told worse jokes, and no one come up to him and slap him.
But it's not about that. It's the whole history. It's like you're constantly picking. You've done this already. God knows what else he's done. So my man's like, why'd you keep mentioning my wife, like?
But where was this energy when August was slapping her cheeks, fam? Where was this energy when she's talking about Tupac? Where is this energy when people are making memes about you? Why now?
You never know though,
joke and he's doing his job.
Because it could be a thing where him and Chris possibly were dogs back in the day or something, or you know what I'm saying? It could be like you don't know where it is. It's like imagine Kanye West, running joke about Beyonce. Jay-Z will look at him like.
I don't think Jay-Z's gonna run up on the stage though.
What?
I think
Jay-Z will what?
Brother, man.
Jay-Z will make an example.
You know what? Yeah, I'm not saying
Jay-Z will make an example of him.
I'm not saying don't fight for your wife, bro.
But obviously, that whole going on stage thing, I hear that. I would have dealt with it. Maybe it depends. It depends on the moment. It all depends on the moment.
Do that again.
It depends on the moment. Because I could have ended up keeping my mouth shut and just my leg would have just been shaking.
Even that as well. It's a sign like shut up, fam.
Or. Fuck it. I'm going like, do you know what I mean? Like, you know,
as a man, you have to be rational though. You can't be emotional and react in the moment, fam. That's feminine thing. We don't react in the moment.
So he should have had.
But you don't know how many times he's held back, bro. You can explode, you know. Man,
bro, I'm saying, yeah,
he's been holding back.
He's been holding back.
And all of that August stuff might be playing on it as well. You might be thinking, I've let so much slide.
Yeah.
But fam, because imagine if he didn't do anything,
But it's paying out. Chris Rock had to be on the other end of that.
Yeah. But hear this though. Imagine he didn't react, and then now all over social media the next day was Chris Rock makes fun of Jada. Will Smith stands there and laughs and does nothing. Oh, he's a diss.
But you know what? He won after, so everyone's gonna remember the Oscars. Not for him winning.
He won. Oh, he won.
At that point, he had that one though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but nobody's gonna remember him from him winning. Everyone's gonna remember.
Everyone's just
keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. That's what everyone's gonna
think about that. The verbal yelling and abuse that Will Smith was giving to Chris Rock.
Depression.
That's the anger. That's the anger. That's the anger. That's what I'm saying. Like that's not the first time my man mentioned his wife. So he's saying like that's why he's reacted like that because it's like, bro, you keep talking my wife's name. Stop talking about my wife. Like. You know what I mean?
No, but the thing is, he's joking about everybody.
He's making jokes and he's laughing at everybody.
Everybody's just getting.
So you can appease is a touchy. That's a touchy subject.
No, but he didn't know, innit? Then he didn't write the joke.
Does Will know that at the time?
Huh?
Does Will know that at the time?
Come on, he should know, bro. How many Academy Awards has he been to?
Come on, like Will should have been like spoke to Chris backstage.
Like, ayo,
bro. Once you tick, innit?
Well, everyone's gonna remember.
You tick, bro.
Not him winning it, which should have been the
I've
best.
had situations where I've said to myself, don't react, and in that same second I said, don't react, something else has said to me, react, and I've gone, like...
Bro, but imagine, fam, Chris is bro, this guy could have unloaded more.
Yeah, he could.
You can tell that he was biting his tongue. He could have actually gone on.
I see people
like Ricky Gervais and...
Yeah.
But Ricky Gervais is no filter, fam.
Yeah, he was hosting the Golden Globes a couple of years ago. He was taking shots at everybody about your Harvey Weinstein and the Jeffrey Epstein.
That's what I was gonna say.
And everybody in the room was literally involved.
That's comedians' bags, isn't it? But you know what it is as well, yeah. Now we're living in times, yeah. We're living in that snowflake generation. Like even yesterday, I was watching Rush Hour yesterday, innit? I watched Rush Hour 1 and 2, yeah. And I was thinking to myself, like, blood.
These jokes can't.
This cannot come out now, like. They could never make a Rush Hour 4 with the same energy, like. The jokes that these men are running back, it's funny, innit? But we've grown up in that kind of banter, innit? Yeah. But someone that's never seen Rush Hour before, in this generation and that, was to watch it, they'll be triggered every other scene. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? And it puts comedians in a techie situation, because it's like, right, like, That's our bag, like dark humour's our bag, like what
But
we're
that's
supposed
the
to
thing.
do, like, do you know what I mean?
But would you say that joke was dark humour though?
No.
It was, yeah, but it was, but it was just like, I reckon if it's a thing where she was just rocking the,
Just
rocking
by
it
choice.
by choice,
okay, yeah.
you can kind of like blight it, innit? But alopecia is actually
Is
a
actually
disease, like, do you know what I mean? Like, so it's like, I feel like that, you can't tell a man how to react, innit? You can't tell someone not to be offended, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't say, obviously you ain't it, yeah, but I can't be like, oh, but you got a wham nose, and expect everyone to laugh and you to laugh. If you wanna react and cuss me but that's your reaction. You're entitled to that, bro. Like, I can't tell you how to react.
The way fam, Chris Rock handled it better than I would have, fam. Real talk. Fam, you're gonna slap me in front of Rihanna and Beyonce. And are you mad? Nah, bro. Wait. I said another thing to have.
but
Dive in.
No, I'm just saying though, man, because at the same time, yeah, with that, yeah, this is just a whole, this is switching it kind of, innit?
Yeah.
Hear what, yeah, if Chris Rock reacts, yeah, fucking hell, man. Imagine how it looks on black people, man.
Yeah. And when he looks bad, I'm like,
It looks bad, yeah. No, imagine, yeah, they're here causing trouble. You know how they'll spin it.
But you already see Jim Carrey's talking shit. I love Jim Carrey, but he's
yeah.
but you know what?
What did
If
he
this
say?
black woman, fam, this stupid bitch, this girl, whatever her name is.
Wait.
That woman, you know the one that does that TV show every time like a black man fucks up like the actually, you know what? Fuck R. Kelly, but you know the same one that did the R. Kelly. No, not Tiffany Haddish. I think her name is Gayle King or something.
Gayle King.
Man.
Oh.
Every time a black man fucks up, she's the first one there, bro.
But you're saying she's a coon, innit?
She's
That's what
a
you're
pick
saying.
me coon, bro. Her man is as white as this table, fam.
Jeez,
Brother,
it's
there's
pretty
nothing
white.
wrong with there's nothing wrong with dating outside your race.
Lines, man.
There's nothing
Right.
with dating outside your race, innit? But if you're gonna keep on attacking black men, but attack what? Where's that energy with Alec Baldwin when he killed someone, fam? He's running his mouth as well. Where's that energy, fam?
What did Gayle King come out and say something?
He did that interview with what's his name? Jim Carrey, innit? Like I said, I love Jim, but fam, why are you running to
did
the
Jim
white
say?
man for his opinion?
No, I think Jim he was condemning Will Smith, innit?
Like, why are you running to the white brother for his opinion, fam? Like, no. We always wait for a black man to fuck up before you can say a tin or make a show.
I do agree with what Jim Carrey was saying.
Nah, I
What did he
agree.
say? What did he say?
But
What
man
did he
said
say?
sue him
What did he
for
say?
200 million.
Yeah, a bit outrageous.
That bit was.
Oh,
He said that.
He said to sue him for 200
yeah,
million.
I've gone the story before. I say that Chris Rock decided not to file a police report,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Jim Carrey said that he would sue Will Smith for $200 million.
Well, you would have filed
Was
a
he,
police
was he
Yeah.
joking or what?
Well,
Was he
you would have
joking?
done that.
No, Jim
No, I
Carrey.
wouldn't
Jim
have
I
Carrey.
thought you said you agree with what he said.
No,
that's
not
cool.
everything,
Yeah,
not
that's
everything he said, but
You just said that.
No,
So what's the part that you agreed with? That's what.
just to condemn the action, innit?
Yeah, condemn the
Of course, like a lot of people weren't
Not
happy
every
with.
word,
Like, a lot of people that were there weren't really happy with
think he's being a
him.
bit
Same way,
facetious with that
same way
statement.
that Zoe
Kravitz.
wasn't like she vocally put her opinion on the net
Yeah.
with her
And everyone was getting onto her.
with her caption,
Yeah.
which kind of backfired for her.
Yeah.
Because that whole caption, when she put that caption, people started digging into about her more.
Yeah, but let's just hold on before we get into
I was
that.
trying to transition that smoothly
No,
for you,
no,
man.
no, no, I
And
hear
we've
you,
been talking
bro,
about
I
half
hear you.
hour.
No,
I tried to
I
do
hear
that
you, I hear
smoothly for you, bro.
No, I hear you, but I think we still got to speak more about, Chris Rock and that Will Smith thing, innit? Because
More?
like,
We're half hour in.
no, but Chris Rock, but like,
Obviously, cut this bit.
yeah, of course,
We're half hour in.
No.
I've been time watching for you,
but basically Chris Rock's reaction. Like, I was gonna ask you, how would you react in that situation? Like, if you was to get slapped, would you continue to be professional? Like Chris Rock?
it's a lot of
Or would you
self-control.
retaliate?
I'm not
because he was thrown off his guard. Like,
Yeah.
he was trying to present afterwards, and
You know
he was
what?
like, "Oh, it's the
Yeah,
best
that's awkward,
night."
isn't it? It's
You know what it
awkward.
is,
He was
yeah?
like, "I'm about to present the documentary. The documentary award." So he was thrown off his.
But
game
he
a
was
little
definitely
bit.
thrown off. But I'm saying, I'm not gonna say I would have reacted the way or not because it hasn't happened to
Ask the
me.
question
innit?
again, so that'll get thingy in it, so you can crop
Like,
over
sure.
all over.
So basically, how would you react if you got slapped by Will Smith at that moment?
Or if it was another
Well, if-
actor or whatever. So
I
if it
don't
was-
know because it hasn't happened to me, innit? Like, but I know myself, and obviously, if you slap me, that's disrespect. It even goes back time when people used to slap you. It's mad disrespectful. I don't know how I'll react because, like I said, I haven't been slapped whilst I was sitting on the wall. But obviously, I know it's probably not going to end well.
Yeah.
Be realistically.
Yeah, exactly. You have to think about everything that's happening. You're on stage, live TV, millions of people, Oscars.
What do you mean?
It's a mad.
He
Like,
definitely-
you can't think about where you are.
If my glasses go flying off, it's on.
But everything's out the window. You don't even care where you are. It's just like
No,
it's
it
not
is.
fair.
Glasses go off my face, it's
Yeah.
on. If my glasses stay on, I could probably think about it and do a thing. But if my glasses fly off and the whole world has seen my glasses fly
Nah,
off
it's
my
true
face,
because imagine the picture.
that's
The
a
glasses.
that's the
it's big,
meme will be
it's big.
crazy.
Yeah.
I'm on, man. I'm on, man. But
what about-
that's a joke. But
Yeah,
in
it's
terms
true.
of like, do you know what it is? It all depends on where I am in my career, I'd say. Like,
Because they're both pretty well up. They're
Yeah,
both
exactly.
up,
Which-
they're high,
which-
clear,
They're both
very
legends,
clear.
which allows it's like I feel like it's better if they do something like that than as opposed to someone that's up and coming, because if you're up and coming they can just cancel you out from then and you won't get
But what about your
after.
legacy, your reputation,
What?
and that? As a legend,
It's
you don't
just
want that to be.
That's just it's a blip, innit? It's one situation and that's not gonna be
But that's not how everybody sees it, though.
we'll
like,
forget.
No, I think it's more beneficial for Chris.
your
What the slap?
Your,
You've got more sales.
everything that you've done, your catalogue is still there regardless, innit? Like,
Yeah.
I was gonna watch Hancock yesterday just because of the fact that all of that's been going on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that is not.
I even want to go watch G.I. Jane now.
Like-
Oh, for fuck's
Yeah, it would
You'll get
depend on
opportunity.
it would depend where I am in my career, innit?
Yeah.
That's what I'd say. If to be fair, thinking about it actually now, if I'm at them stages where them man are rap and it's like, I don't know, man, because Will Smith's had a lot of controversy, a lot of backlash that's been going on in the past few years, innit? If that hadn't happened, all of that August stuff and whatever, he probably would have let the joke fly over his head. But he's under so much scrutiny right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
The pressure, he's reacted in that kind of way, innit? It all depends on.
And this also just plays into men's mental health as well. Again, now Will, like I said, a legend. Yeah, man, he needs to get help. He needs to see
He's
a specialist.
broken,
bro.
innit?
He's bro. You can see the brokenness in his
When he
face.
won the
Even
award.
before, even when he was shouting at Chris, you can see the broken man.
Yeah,
Every
he
time
is.
you
I can
see
see
him,
in his eyes,
the pain, like he's holding back tears.
Can't
bro.
have you man seen King Richard though?
Yeah, I've seen it. Great,
Oh.
amazing film.
I haven't
Amazing.
seen it. I haven't seen it, you know.
Acting was
So-
great.
Like he's a legendary
Will
actor.
Smith is fire though. He's one of the best.
Like, he's
When
one
it
of the
comes to acting,
best.
he's
Like,
one of
to
the
make
best.
you feel an emotion.
Bro,
Will
the
Smith
sound,
is
the
one of
sound
the
was
best.
amazing as well. The sound in
I
there.
haven't seen it. I might watch it.
Like, if you
today.
hear the sound of the tennis
You
racket, the ball, like
you
the
see-
atmosphere was
You
crazy.
see, even at the end they showed the real life clips.
Yeah, I love that.
He got
The
it so
archives.
spot on. He was actually my man. He was actually Richard. Like he got it so spot on. Like because I didn't know nothing about them, Serena and Venus's dad, but Will Smith playing the character in it. And at the end, when they're showing you the archives of like the videos of when they were younger and that, you're thinking, man, Will Smith got this spot on, you know. Like
guy's fire,
he
man.
got it
He's one of the
spot
best.
on,
Yeah,
like.
he is one
So
of
he
the
deserved that award.
But he's
still.
one of the
And
best.
it's like it's
He's
sad,
one
like
of
you're
the
one of the best, but fame, man. I'm telling you, that's fame, bro.
But does this change your outlook on Will Smith? Because nobody was expecting Will
On
Smith
his
to do
personality.
that.
What in terms of the
The
slap?
slap, yeah, like
The thing is though,
everybody
like
thought
how
Will
could
Smith
it though? Because like everyone was seeing him as a joke before.
Yeah,
anyway.
exactly. So now you
like,
see him
I
do
don't
that.
know how you can really.
I wouldn't see
No,
him
but
as
as
a
an
I wouldn't
aggressive,
see it,
as
I
an
wouldn't-
aggressive, as an aggressor, like people always see him as
come on,
laid back,
is it
funny.
No, I feel like everyone has their
Like
everyone
that
has their
inner-
limit, man.
Have you ever
Everyone
slapped
has their
someone?
limit.
No, like
Or punch anyone, slap, punch anyone. You ever reacted to that while that?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Have you ever while that reacted, punch or slap someone?
Yeah, bro. Everyone's done it.
You know what?
Especially in older, but that's old.
So does that define you now?
Yeah, exactly. That's
No,
what,
but
that's what I'm
what
saying.
has
Everyone
been
has
happening
their
the last few
limits.
years, like
Everyone
people
has their
already
limits.
seen, people already seen him as like a soft wit.
Exactly. So he's
So
reacting.
it's
So
like-
he's gonna like he's.
You're gonna react.
You're gonna react at one point.
I feel like
What
for me
react-
as a man, I can't respect him the same, but as an actor,
I feel like I would
That's
have
it.
respected him if he punched him and slapped him.
But I think the slap's more disrespectful though.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
Exactly.
only reason
A
why
back slap would have been
the
more
only
disrespectful.
reason why people don't respect him after what had happened is because of it's Jada Smith.
Yeah.
If it was a Jay-Z thing, people would be like, cold.
Or if
This
it was a
guy,
thing,
like-
if it was a thing where I don't know,
She
man.
was like this. You know this. Like she was this
with the
real
joke
life.
was, if the joke was at Will,
Yeah.
and Will's reacted, I still,
Yeah.
I feel like he would have got more backlash because they would have been like, bro, chill out, it's only a joke, bro. You know, do you know what I mean? Like, they would have been like, calm down, bro. He's made a joke about everyone. Like, why are you going up? And
No, but I feel like that's the thing though, because if it was just about Will, then there would be like no defense for it.
Yeah.
Like, if it had been a thing, where he had made a joke like directly about Will Smith,
Oh yeah.
people would have no defense for him, bro. Like the only defense for him people are making now, is he's protecting black women, he's protecting his
He
wife.
protecting black women, fam.
That's
So
what
his wife's not
isn't
protecting
it?
him, like with what
Yeah,
she's
like
saying,
that's the thing though. I definitely feel like a lot of the backlash as well, is because of like it's Jada Smith, and all the shit that she's putting through as well. Like it's not really, we're not gonna really look at it as like a respectful thing to do. As if like she was like this amazing wife.
Yeah,
who
it's
had
not
a
like
good
Beyonce,
image.
bro. She's
Yeah,
not a
like, she's got a
Beyonce.
good image and that.
Yeah, of
Man
course.
said you slapped me in front of Beyonce, fam.
But do you think that she's still in love with Tupac?
Bro, I don't know.
How
I
can you
don't-
be in love with a
I
dead
don't
man?
know.
Well, she obviously seems. I don't know if that's a joke on social
don't
media,
know. I
but
don't
like
comment
people
on
seem.
Nah, it's a joke on socials. I even see someone
memes,
put,
innit?
someone was like, oh, Jada said to Will, Tupac would have shot him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's something
But
she
I
would say.
think, but
But
I feel like she's still, you know.
she's probably
could've been
regretting-
like- That could have been her
misses
first
him.
love,
Probably,
innit?
misses- I said she misses him.
Probably her
still.
first love
Think
and
so?
that, but
Yeah. Because apparently they were like very tight. Like even Will.
But apparently
Will was
Will-
so mad that he even wanted to punch Tupac as well. Like he wanted to retaliate because she loved Tupac so
Tupac would
much.
have shot
Wait,
him.
no,
fam.
wait.
Like when he was alive.
Yeah, that's
seen
what I'm
that.
saying, boy. Were Will and Jada together when Tupac
I
was
think
alive?
that's when they was talking.
I thought it was after.
And I think there was a thing. I think Will said, they didn't have, Jada and Tupac didn't have a sexual relationship. Tupac was fucking, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Apparently they didn't have a sexual. Tupac was.
Nah, that's rubbish. That's rubbish.
Apparently-
Jada couldn't
apparently
have
Willow
been, she
Smith
couldn't have been
writes
that
letters to
whipped without her. She couldn't have been that whipped if they weren't doing that. Like,
heard that Willow Smith writes letters to Tupac.
Well, she probably
Is
does.
that
She's
real?
weird.
Is that real?
She probably does, you know. She's
I don't
weird,
know,
fam. That
bro.
family
I
is
don't
weird.
know.
I wouldn't put it past
That
them.
family.
That whole
bro, I ain't
family
gonna
needs to
say
go
that,
to Arkham
man.
Asylum, fam.
yeah, but no, definitely Will needs to seek some help, man. Some mental help, some therapy, something.
What
man.
about Chris though? He got
I
slapped.
feel like
Yeah,
celebrities, I feel like
yeah.
celebrities don't go to rehab like they used to, you know.
What do
See,
you
when
mean?
I was growing up, like every other week, a new celebrity was checking into rehab. You see, oh, this is going rehab, this person going rehab, this person going rehab. Either they go on a low or like people feel like
Probably
they can
because
just go
like,
with
I
their
don't
own.
know. They probably just stop valuing their mental health as time goes on. Like,
Wow, that's
it's just
scary, man.
I feel like Chris Rock,
Oh yeah.
I feel like Chris Rock,
he's.
he'll just make it into a joke, innit? I don't feel like it'll really affect him.
I don't think-
I think he's going on tour with Kevin Hart.
It won't
later,
affect him. I think he's just gonna make it into a joke, and it's probably gonna be an ongoing joke.
I think I
heard from-
I reckon Chris Rock was probably at the back of his hotel room, deep in it, laughing, thinking, yo.
Nah, I'm not laughing. He was angry. He's angry.
No, he's probably laughing at the fact that I
Yeah,
reckon
man,
he
really
was
getting slapped by another
Yeah,
man
no, but he's
on-
probably
in front of the whole world.
Remember,
fam.
cool.
I'm ridiculed for his
You're
whole
a
life,
comedian, innit? Yeah, and you're there thinking, what? My joke triggered the man that much, like that. I would be laughing.
I
bro.
guess that's one side to it, but on the other
I've
side,
seen people
because a lot of
after
people saying, "Oh, Chris, like, how could you not do anything about it?" You
But
just made
the
you
thing
look
is,
like-"
Chris is
that's
going on
out
tour
there,
with
so-
Kevin Hart though. Chris is definitely going to say some shit when he's on
what?
tour with Kevin Hart. He's going on
Chris
tour
Rock
with
and
Kevin
Kevin
Hart.
Hart are on tour together.
They're going to go on tour.
Both of them are on tour together.
So you know Chris is going to
That's mad.
unload, bro.
That's mad.
I'm not really a Chris,
wow.
Chris
No,
Rock
he's
fan,
probably
but
gonna have like a Netflix comedy special.
Yeah, that's a
about
new,
it.
that's a new piece of material
Yeah,
for
facts.
both of them. That can just go on forever.
But being a comedian aside, as a man getting slapped on
That's
stage,
the thing,
calm,
though, yeah,
that's
it's worse
calm.
because of he-
Everyone I'm speaking to saying that I'll do something, he didn't. So how's he feeling about that? Looking back
bro,
at it.
he's a bigger man than most men. I will admit
yeah,
that. To
some-
control yourself like that.
I don't know about that. The thing is,
Self-control.
he just picked the right person. I feel like it's more like a thing where
Yeah,
Will Smith just picked the right person. Like
Yeah.
people were saying,
Bro,
if it was
that's the
Dwayne
Will Smith
Johnson,
is bigger than
if it was Dwayne Johnson,
Nothing,
yeah.
bro.
Or Cat Williams will.
Yeah, but you know what though? If it was Cat Williams, yeah, Cat Williams would try and react, yeah, but
And
it would
Cat
be
Williams will
embarrassing.
cuss out.
I don't
Jada.
feel like
No, Will Smith
people would have got onto
No,
Chris
he
Rock
wouldn't,
that
bro.
much for retaliating.
You think?
No.
No, they wouldn't.
Nah, I mean just white people. that would've-
Yeah, they would.
Because Will attacked him out of nowhere.
And
Like, do you know what I'm saying? So
that bitch.
He has every right to defend himself.
Yes, no, but that's the thing though. You say that, yeah, but there are a lot of people that are not reasonable like that, bro. You know that. A lot of people, yeah, it's different. These guys, yeah, just see the world through this political. Everyone needs to do everything politically right. You can't react. You can't do
But everyone's
nothing.
got opinions. There's opinions flying around.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, you know how but they make a main opinion. A lot of these people, yeah, they control like the main narrative and opinion, yeah. They're all part. You know how you got like the high power, like you say, Jim Carrey and that Bradley Cooper, all of these men that are all high, even higher than them.
Denzel was trying to confront him.
Denzel was actually a calm one. No, I actually respect Denzel, you know.
Yeah, no, big up Denzel. But it was more like a comfort. It was more like a comforting thing for him.
Because what he said is facts. At your highest moment, the devil's gonna take you. And the devil finessed him there, bro. The devil bodied up with Smith, bro. Easy.
No, me personally, just like you, if Chris Rock reacted,
I would be on Chris Rock's side. I'd be like, knock him
you
out.
reacted, you should react.
Yeah,
Man
you
just
should.
slapped you in the face. But the thing is, me personally, I just feel, yeah, like, Will Smith only done it because of it was Chris Rock. If like everyone was saying,
he's
if
bigger
it was
than
Dwayne
Chris Rock,
Johnson, he's not doing that, bro.
That's what Kevin Samuels said.
I don't like Kevin Samuels either.
You don't like Kevin Samuels?
Yes, bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
I don't
we take
like
your
him.
views.
We'll save that one. We'll save that
I don't rate his. I don't rate his team, man.
I'm trying to
Save
hear
that
that.
topic for later on, innit?
No, I'm trying to hear that.
But,
I wanna hear that.
so basically, you're saying that. But if it was a white man up on that stage, a white comedian, yeah, let's just say Ricky Gervais or
Will Smith wouldn't. He would have just.
Jerry Seinfeld.
They would have, yeah. You know what? Even Jada would have been like that, bro. Even Jada would have been like that. They probably start crying on the floor, bro.
Trust, they'll be hugging each other, bro. What kind of foolishness?
He would have been hugging and rubbing her head.
You know.
He would have been like, come here, like.
Hey, you're foul. You're foul.
He would have been like, come here,
Bro, rubbing out like a pet or something.
I said rubbing their head.
You know, if that comedian was white, it would have been hell for Will Smith right now, man. It would have been tenfold.
You know what, bro? If it
He would
was
have definitely got that $200 million thing.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it was, hey, it's actually fucked, you know.
Yeah.
So,
It's actually so fucked up.
so is he really a man for doing that? First of all, Chris Rock is smaller than him. Second of all, if it was a white man, he wouldn't have done the same thing.
But you can't say that though, really.
You don't know.
You don't know. You actually don't know. You actually don't know.
It's just a matter of opinion at this point,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
If it was a white man,
I don't know though. What's everyone's opinion though?
But even
You
if it was a
think
black man that was bigger than him, you never know. You could
Do you
have.
think no? So do you actually think it was Dwayne Johnson?
That one,
Probably not the win.
it depends.
You know, it depends, innit?
Yeah.
Bro, I can't lie, I'm short in it, but bro, I don't let no one violate me, bro. You can be bigger. I don't care if you're gonna end up banging me. As long as I know that I went up to you and I tried to bang you, I'm good with whatever happens after.
Trust me, like, if I get slapped up, well, at least I can't. I went down fighting. I don't care, fam.
I proper don't care. So
Yeah. Yeah, no.
yeah, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so you're saying that it doesn't even matter who it was, he's just defending his wife in
Yeah.
that situation.
I don't think it's just.
But he's not
because it was-
defending
But
her.
the question is, do you think Jada would have done the same?
No.
Like,
Come
if
on, of
Will
course.
got cast, do you think Jada would have went out?
She would have been laughing in his face, like. She would have been pointing at him and laughing.
I don't know, you know. I don't know.
Like,
Because
say-
she, because like I say, she's a witch. Yeah, she's a very It's like an ego thing, innit? Like it's like even though she violates him, that's hers, innit? That's her property, innit? So it's like if someone was violating, she'll come like, you know, like when she'll come like a mum that son's being bullied at school. You know when a mum comes down to the school like, you've been picking on my, you know that kind of that energy. She would have come with that kind of energy of like, you're trying to pick on my man. Yeah, I reckon she would have defended him, but not on a. He's defended her on. I'm her husband. She's my wife. Tip. She would have defended him on a. That's my property. Don't talk of my property like that.
Wow.
Personally, innit?
Wow. But do you
Oh,
say if it
You know what I'm
was
saying? The
say if
angle
it
would
was
have
a
been
woman-
different.
Say if it was a woman comedian on there, do you think she would
Tiffany
have
Haddish. Oh, Tiffany Haddish would have dragged her.
Yeah, Tiffany had a shot.
Hey, it depends on what the joke would have been.
And then
If it was a joke, like,
about something that he
if it
had
was
like a disease or
if it was like a joke where they've said something like.
Will, get out of that relationship. I'm single. If she says some shit like
Something
that,
like that, or like,
That's a cold
something
one.
like that, or like,
That's a cold
oh,
one still.
good thing we're airing this in March, not in August. Will,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? Something like that.
Yes.
You know what I
That would
mean?
be fire, bro. That would be
I like
fire.
that type of joke. I would have, if I was Chris Rock, I probably would have made that joke.
y'all would have said something like, if he's
I
this
would've
pissed
said
off
a
in
joke
March,
like that.
yeah, hey, August is like 6 months away, innit? I don't want to piss him off in August.
If I was Chris Rock, I would have made that type
That's
of
a
joke.
fire
Still.
one
If I wasn't
still.
gonna retaliate, I would have made that joke.
Now, if I wanted him to come back, I would have just said something like, where was this energy of August, bro? Where was it? Come back, and this time I'll be like, what?
Oh, you could. When my man like keep my name, my last name out your mouth, yeah, Chris should have been like, I didn't sleep with your wife. I'll be like, I didn't. You should have said that. I didn't sleep with your
No, time to keep cheap after my whole mouth, bro.
Yeah.
If that actually happened, yeah, bro, I don't even know. The whole place would have went up in flames.
You don't see people trying to separate them.
Oh, you want to see it just some big bro, like everyone just smack.
But no, but going back to it, why going for the security though? Like, what's going on? Like,
Bro,
why
I'm
did you
saying
not
that's
sort
why
it
I feel
out?
like
Yeah,
it was
that's
a
funny
bit,
still, man.
a bit funny, but then at the same time, I was listening to a space and like Lippy and all that they were talking about this topic, innit? And a lot of them were trying to say it was staged, innit? But what's the gain? Like, who gains from this being staged?
No
I
one.
don't know.
Like, some people were trying to say that, the Oscars ain't getting the
Yeah,
ratings
yeah,
that
only
it
the
used to.
ratings
Who's
are
gonna
getting
watch
saved.
that, though?
That's it.
But
Who's gonna watch the Oscars though?
But that's why they did it, because it's gonna increase the ratings, because more people are gonna tune in just in case something like that happens.
actually,
Yeah.
Oscars.
still.
So you're saying
for the
Will
Oscars,
Smith
innit?
would have taken a check to be publicly embarrassed with the clause that
Would
he
have
gets
taken
to
an
slap
award,
my
his
man.
first award, bro. That's what he would have taken.
First
Really?
Academy Award from. Nah, man.
Yo, I don't think I don't believe
Yeah,
it's staged.
so you're a director, yeah?
Yeah.
You've been doing this thing now, let's say now you've been doing this thing 20 years, yeah? And
Veteran.
you're just now, like, you're just not getting the award, innit, yeah? And then now you've been nominated, and now they're coming to you and be like, we'll give you this award if you cause some sort of palaver. Are you gonna feel like you deserve that award? You're gonna feel like you
Actually,
rightfully
fuck.
got that award?
It's fucked, man.
Or you trying
That's
to cheat the
what you're
system? Or
saying.
you happily,
What you're saying
or you
is
gonna happily
true.
cheat the system to be like, I won this award, but deep down in your heart, you know.
That's a fact. That's a
Come
fact.
on, man. No one's taking a check for that.
That's
bro,
a
man. Who ain't
fact.
taking
That's
a
a
check
fact.
for that?
I don't know,
You
man.
said
What,
what?
to what?
People sell
But
out,
then
bro.
again, it's true people that, but this one is he's clear, bro. What to bag another movie?
I don't think it's staged.
When it's that time, this man's gonna play Barack Obama. When the Barack Obama film comes out, we'll be the one that played Barack Obama.
Exactly. He already played Ali. He already played Richard. Fam, Will was the best person in them kind of emotional movies to play a
You can't pay him off to do that and say, oh yeah, you're gonna win this, so you can get your first Oscar. Well, you don't need that, man. You don't need that. Like, I don't see who gains from it. What, Chris Rock? Because he's got a tour coming up. What, Chris Rock says slap me.
Oh, Chris Rock's
That
a
was
legend.
definitely Will's breaking point, but he just
Everybody
didn't.
hates Chris, everything.
Yeah, no, Chris Rock's a legend for real.
Everybody hates Chris. I used to love that off.
That show was fire, man.
No,
love
facts.
that
So I see why people are saying that it could have been staged still.
Yeah, only from the Oscars side. Innit?
Fam, the best thing for all this to go away, he has to divorce that witch. That's the only way all this goes away. Leave that bitch. Leave them kids. That family's all weird.
Leave them
bro, her genes are in them kids, bro. That's why they're weird.
So are his.
Leave, man.